find something else, she starts by fumbling the keys. Ultimately, she's confronted with the question, which is the ignition key? That's the trunk key, of course. Out of 2 keys, she generally picks the wrong one. She never checks to see if a car is in gear, so she starts like this. Fine, but now for a smooth getaway. And so she drives. Yeah, drives other drivers nuts. Lady, look at that truck. Get behind that sedan, you dope. Look out. Well, that was a woman driver. And then we asked her husband to drive the car. No key fumbling here. He makes sure to put the gear in neutral. Now, folks, watch how a man drives. We send him over the same road under the same conditions. Hey, what goes here? He's doing it too. That truck, get back. Look out. Oh! So that's one thing you needn't wonder about anymore. And now, have you ever wondered how much money the average chewing gum machine collects in a month? Well, I'm advised by a guy who should know that in an ordinary location, a vending machine averages 500 pennies a month. But with a character like this, the average may well be raised. And what's troubling him? With every penny, he gets a white ball of gum. He doesn't want a white ball of gum. He wants a black ball of gum. For a long time, he's been trying to get a black ball of gum. But they're always white. Excepting when somebody wants a white one. So, ouch! But this gal has neither patience nor pennies. Darn it, it can be done. He saw a black one come out, but not for him. Later, much later. Come, chum, once more. After all, this can't go on forever. Folks, the next one is a black one. Come with me inside the machine and I'll show you. See? In the chute and ready to go. How can he miss? Yep, he just can't help but get a black ball now, unless he does one thing. And that's it. He shook the black ball out of the chute. Still later, much later, and now there are nothing but black balls left. This time, with his last penny, he simply must get a black ball. How can he fail? See? Inside, nothing but black ones on the chute. At last. Help! It's stuck. It's broken. Kaput. Cassé. Ruto. And what does he do now? Just what you and I would do. Look, black ones. Lovely black ones. All going down the pipe. So, you could have broken your neck. Now about foods. Have you ever wondered if certain food combinations are really harmful? For instance, drinking a glass of milk with a pickle. This person is the inquisitive type. He's going to find out. Pickles and milk don't mix. Well, he'll soon know. The guy's got what it takes. But can he take what he's got? Yes, folks, this is an actual experiment with a real cream puff and real hot sauerkraut. Your mind may make you think you feel ill doing this sort of thing, but there's no scientific basis for your illness, it says here. What fun. Folks, if you have a peculiar feeling in the pit of your stomach at this time, forget it. It's just mental. And now, raw oysters, chocolate sauce, and red pepper. Brother, what these actors won't do to get into the movies. Yummy. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this should prove once and for all that you need wonder no more about food combinations. Pickles and milk, cream puffs and sauerkraut, oysters and chocolate sauce, sprinkled with red pepper. You can eat anything. Yes, indeed. You can eat anything. That's what the book says. See? These things cannot make you ill. That is, knocking on wood when we are faced with danger or bad luck. Have you ever wondered how this originated? The most common explanation is that early man believed the good spirits lived in trees. Whenever good luck was needed, he called upon the spirits for help with a simple ceremony that ended by knocking on wood, thus.
Good luck, Dave.
Thanks, Sam. Must have been the wrong spirit. So, what do you want from me? I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, that at some time or other, you've wondered how a bald man keeps a wig on his noggin. If you haven't, don't start wondering now, because I'm going to show you. The application of a sticky spirit gun will hold the front of the mop to the forehead. An additional safeguard is a piece of tape which fastens the divot, hairpiece, or scalp doily to the top of your turnip, cranium, skull, knob, or nut. As a final precaution, there's a small hook, and this is no gag, guys. It's a little-known gadget which, when secured by your own hair, anchors the back of the convertible top. Some wig wearers have different hair pieces to suit the mood of the moment. This one is off the beam. So he tries a sophisticated or city slicker type toupee. Well, I've seen better-looking mops under the sink. Now he tries a college boy type. Oh, the crew cut special. This is worn at football games, or while skiing, or while riding home for more money. However, he decides on the first toupee, so with his all-purpose wig securely in place, he sallies forth for whatever may come off, which I hope won't be his toupee. Uh-oh, when he discovers the dame and politely lifts his hat, will the wig come off with it? No, no, not that. Why, that's the oldest gag in pictures. Oh, he made it. And now you'll note the elevator boy is hot. You will also note that the electric fan is directly within range of his ever-loving shrubbery. And now the boy's hand will turn on the fan. And does that expose his naked dome to the dainty damsel? Positively not. That's another ancient way of getting a wig off a man's pate. You don't see that old gag in my pictures. Now look, a boy with a fish hook, yet. Well, can I help it if this youngster wants to go fishing at this particular moment? And can I help it if the youth occupies his idle moments by testing his brand new reel? Now? No. Now? No. But now? Well, could be. No, we can't embarrass the guy at a time like this. After all, on his noggin, that false foliage looks good. Besides, the way he's got that thatch fastened to his skull, nothing can dislodge it, short of blasting.